As we've gone throughout our Tuesday, it has been more of that popcorn style chance for a shower or storm. Very isolated coverage. Majority of us have stayed mostly dry. I think the better coverage of the rain, storms, really going to be coming in as we're getting towards this time tomorrow. Here's the latest update coming in. This is from the Storm Prediction Center. Categories right there at the top of your screen. So northern lower, we're talking about the level 1, but as you're going into some of our southern communities, it is the level 2 out of 5, but it's not just going to be us here into northern Michigan. This is also going to be including the entire lower peninsula and even going farther south, areas towards the Ohio River Valley. Main threats from any storm development we do see going into Wednesday afternoon by the evening. Damaging winds, hail, heavy rainfall. Chance is going to be there, at least for us, for a brief spin-up isolated tornado. It is on the lower end. Better tornadic threat is going to be staying off to our south, but that is still going to be something to watch nonetheless as we're getting towards this time tomorrow. Let's go ahead and show you the latest data coming in. Here we go on it. Tuesday evening going towards the midnight hour tonight. Once we start to lose any of the daytime heating, any pop-up showers and storms really should start to diminish. There is the chance for a little bit of patchy fog as well, something to watch in low-lying spots as we're getting into Wednesday morning. But you already do start to see into some of our southern communities right there by 7 o'clock. Chance will be there at least for a few morning showers and storms, but I think the bulk of the activity is really going to be holding off until we get later into the day. Watch as we go throughout the afternoon. This is right around 1 o'clock, getting into your afternoon hours by the evening. Radar really does start to fill in. So as we're towards this time tomorrow, this is when I think we have better coverage, not only of some rain, but especially where you do see some of those yellows, oranges, and even some of the reds on the map. Showers and thunderstorms definitely will be a little bit more prevalent as we're getting later into your Wednesday by the afternoon and evening hours. So that's going to be the time frame we do watch for the better coverage of the rain. Once we're going past midnight into Thursday, could have a few lingering showers, but I think the coverage as we're getting into the day on Thursday, it's going to be a lot more isolated compared to what we are expecting getting into the day tomorrow. Out there for right now, it's all about the heat and humidity. Everett, you're still talking about temperatures right now into the mid-80s. Current temperature at 84, and even Cadillac holding on to some heat right now. Current temperature sits right there at 80 degrees. Winds from the southwest still will stay breezy at least throughout the next few hours. There's where you'll go for the overnight period tonight. We'll still call it warm, 50s as you're going into the eastern UP. South of the Mackinac Bridge, we'll still include a few more low 60s getting into your Wednesday morning. Temperatures as we get throughout the day tomorrow, with the clouds and the chances for the rain, it's not going to be the hottest day, but still plenty of 70s eastern upper tip of the mitt. By the time we're getting into the day tomorrow, breezy conditions and the winds within any storm development easily could be achieving 30-plus miles per hour. Western lower, the better coverage for the rain and storms getting into the afternoon and evening. Temperatures as we take you into the afternoon for tomorrow, we're back into the mid-70s for a lot of us. Even going towards the sunrise side, still could have a few numbers closer to Lake Huron, upper 60s. Farther inland, you're still talking about your fair share of some 70s as we take you into the afternoon. If we do have any showers and storms into tomorrow morning, we'll find it into our central counties. But again, that time frame for the storms looking better as we get into the afternoon and evening of your Wednesday. Here we go into the next 7 days. It's just going to be a few more isolated chances to round out the week past your Wednesday. Sunday, looking like a pretty nice day, a hotter day. 80s if not, even a few 90s, Adam.